it's Adaptive Goddess, and today I'm going to be reviewing a textured multi-ball set from Infantino. So I know a lot of people equate autism and other neurodivergencies to kind of being childlike or infant-like, and that is so not the case. And I really don't like that companies tend to make these kind of textured balls geared more towards babies, when I know that children and teens and even myself would love a set that's very much like this that would be geared more towards me. I did find this at TJ Maxx, but I will post a link down below where you can get it either on Amazon or somewhere off the internet. So let's have a look. Yay! So these are my favorite. They are external bumps. They're not as extended as I think another one in this set, which I like because they are so subtle. But when you move it up against your palm, it totally feels like a good massage. It really can get like the tension out of my hands. I really love catching these ones or throwing them or just like rolling them around like a massager. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh. This one always reminds me of like the cellular company that was bought up by AT&T. It had this kind of mascot and it was orange. I don't really remember the name of it. It might have been like cellular or something like that. But this one's kind of fun. It's more pokey because it's extended more. There's less little bumps, but they're way bigger bumps. I know a lot of kids when I would teach swimming lessons loved to grab this one because it was easier to grab than some of the other ones, not just because of like the size, but because it like had places for your fingers to go, and this one was more of all-encompassing. We have some ribbed balls. I also like these ones because they make a sound effect. I like putting my finger up against them and just making the sound. These ones are also really fun to catch. They also kind of provide a massage experience to them when you roll them around on your palm. These ones I also just like sensory-wise. Alright. So this is the one that's very much like this one. It just has a little bit more extended bumps with less bumps on them. So they actually give a deeper kind of massage if you roll them around. I like these because it's a little bit more subtle and not so like in your face about the bumps. But I do like this one. You can squeeze this one a little bit more than you can this one. You need to have quite a bit of hand muscle to do it, but this one's like super easy. I call these moons because they look like moons to me, and they typically I found them come in these two colors in particular, but I've also seen them come in like yellow and a gray like this one. So they're kind of more like sci-fi. These ones are kind of like this one, but the bumps are inward, so it creates craters. And I like these ones to kind of hold because my fingers just naturally sink into the indent, and it's kind of fun to hold them, to play with them. It kind of gives a different sensory experience where this is out and kind of poking your skin. This one's kind of almost absorbing your skin into the little crater bumps. So last up, we have these, and they almost look like they've been sliced by like a sharp knife. Like if someone was taking out the pulp or the meat of an orange or some kind of citrus fruit. I've seen chefs kind of cut like this and then they pull it out. So So that kind of reminds me of that. I don't necessarily like the sensation of this one as much as I do some of the other ones. Because like for me, it feels a little bit different with my skin going into the indent in this one. But it is just a different sensory experience that I'm going to have to kind of get used to. These ones are this one's a lot more squeezable than one of the other ones. Oh no, there it is. So these ones are pretty squeezable. But they kind of, for me, almost a little bit like pinch my skin when I do it. So I'm not like a big fan of like pinching skin or things like that. Things that kind of cause me pain, I'm not a big fan of. But I think overall, like to play catch with them, they are kind of fun. But like again, some like this one are more of my favorites. So that is the textured multi-ball set. A lot of the marketing in Infantino has a lot of babies on it because it's marketed more towards babies and little children. But again, these are really great products to have if you are seeking that sensory input or really seeking a different sensory experience. This was at a really great price. I've always found this brand to be really good and hold up and last, especially to things like chlorine. I still have the set that I used. It's just somewhere in my storage unit. But these ones I think are a really good brand to use and to kind of experiment with in terms of what sensory needs you might have. And what I do like is because it is multi-sensoried, you get a different sensory experience. So you really get to try out which ones you like and don't like. And that way when you go out and go get an expensive textured ball, you know which one you like. Comment down below, which one of these do you think you would like? Or if you've tried them before, which one do you like? These ones are definitely my favorite because I like the massage they provide. So that is it for the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and gently tap that like button. And remember to be kind, compassionate, and true to you.